started pulling the supers off, it flipped over. So we got some work to do here, but just another adventure here at Bruce's Bees. So I keep rocking and rolling. You having fun, Bracken?
Oh yeah.
Richard, you having fun? How about you, Lynn?
Nothing like it, baby.
This is what we're seeing, hive after hive after hive. So much fun. We'll do a team effort here. Today is the day we work for all year long. It's our summer honey harvest, and I think we're going to have a great time. A lot of hard work. It's going to be hot and sweaty work, but I'm thinking we may have a record harvest this year. So how much are we going to have? I really don't know. Stay tuned and you'll find out. Here's our pulling crew for pulling honey today. To start off with, we got Tim right here. Tim helped us last year. We got Bracken over here. Bracken is actually visiting from Utah, so it's great to have him here. And then we got Richard over there. He helped us out a couple of years ago. Bracken, tell us a little bit about what you got going on, what you think about this whole thing.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. I'm excited for the adventure. It's pretty hot and humid compared to Utah. But
yeah, it's not even getting started yet. It's still early morning. It's probably what,
yeah, it's still
70 degrees out here, but it's about to get hot. So great to have you, man.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Richard, what do you think, man?
Hey, this is going to be a great year. I know I'm just up the road about an hour or so from you, and what I've seen so far has been great, and I'm super excited about today. I think we're going to have a record-breaking Bruce's Bees pull.
That is the hope, man. You're up in Utah. You got about what?
I'm running about 60 colonies
60
right now, so looking to get bigger, as soon as I retire.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Bracken's
got about 40 up there, so out there in Utah. Then Tim, tell us a little bit about yourself here.
Tim Burt. Hey, I'm a member of Wiregrass Beekeepers Association, as is Bruce. I'm just a backyard beekeeper, not a sideliner or anything. I got about 10 gallons or so of honey last year. Don't know how much I'll get this year. Look forward to getting on with it today.
So we're going to start off up here at the farm. We're going to pull the honey up here. Now I will tell you one thing we're doing is we're going to try and drop Apivar strips in these colonies. I found out I have a pretty high mite infestation. So as we pull the honey off, we're going to see if we can get the mite strips dropped in there and see if we can help knock those mites back and keep these bees healthy. I'm not sure how much honey we're actually going to have here. Richard won that first one and said we really didn't have any. So we're going to use fume boards here. I do have bee escapes in some of the other bee yards we're going to try out. So this is the take from the farm. We got, looks like 13 boxes here. We got a few deep frames right here just before we pulled those out of the horizontal hive. So pretty good little start on the day. We're going to move on to Ozark next. Went ahead and got the supers pulled, got Apivar strips in the colonies, and we're moving on. Hey guys, this is Lynn Hughes. He's from right up here in Ozark. We're up here at the Ozark Bee Yard now.
I'm Lynn Hughes. As Bruce said, lived in Ozark, born and raised my whole life. And I've got chicken houses. Been doing that for 28 years. Got into the bees a few years back, and it's an amazing thing. Bees are really amazing.
You actually have a bee store up there, don't you?
Oh yes, me and my wife own the Farmer's Daughter in Ozark, and
awesome.
They're getting ready to open up right now, as a matter of fact.
Good deal. Well, I just thought, I appreciate you coming to help out.
No problem.
We'll keep you as long as we can have you.
Yep, good deal.
All right. Up here in Ozark, I put bee escape boards actually. They should be pretty easy to pull from. You can see they escaped pretty good. There's a few bees left. This is the third box down from the top. But this thing was totally packed with bees the other day when I set it up with the skateboards, so they worked pretty well, pretty effective. What do you think, Tim, about those escape boards?
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh?
Did a pretty good job.
All right.
I didn't bring my hive too.
I got one for you.
Awesome. I got it in the car to get back, and then we'll load them up a little bit higher.
Well, I have both of these hives sitting on this end, and when we started pulling the supers off, it flipped over. So we got some work to do here, but just another adventure here at Bruce's Bees. This is real beekeeping right here. We got them about straightened up though. Man, they're mad though, but you can't blame them when you tip their homes over like that. They got after us pretty good, and man, look how strong these bees are looking right here. These are some of the Michael Palmer bees right here. Look how strong those things are. Anyway, quite the adventure. They're getting settled back in. Good, strong, healthy bees. Check them out, man. Wow. So here we have the bee escape. This is what was above the bee escape. Not very many bees above at all. If you look down here, you can see all the bees that they just can't get back up. They've gone down through these little funnels. So let's go ahead and peel it off, Bracken, and see what it looks like under there. See them all under there? So it was very effective, I think. It cleared, what, 4 or 5 boxes, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right, after Ozark, we got 31 mediums and this many deeps. Makes pretty good progress. All right, now we're out here at Honey Hill Farm. Get these pulled and just keep on going. We got fume boards on all of them and just gonna keep rocking and rolling. You having fun, Bracken?
Oh yeah.
Richard, you having fun? How about you, Lynn?
Nothing like it, baby.
Tim's having fun. He's just walking away up there. We've been going pretty good. We've already got, I don't know what, 40 plus boxes on the trailer over there from other spots. We've had bee escapes and fume boards. We've been working and we're starting out here at Apivar Farms. But back to our experiment here. This is the one I put the bee escape on the other day. Once again, I use one of the traditional bee escapes simply because that's what most people will probably use. So I got Bracken here all the way from Utah. You having a good time, Bracken?
Oh yeah, good time.
All right, man. We're gonna pull this off and just see how it looks in here. All right, now we do have a few bees in here, but not very many. So just a few bees, but nothing like what this thing I'm sure looked like before. But over here, we're gonna go ahead and put a fume board on. This is what we've been doing a lot today where we didn't have the bee escapes. You see we got bees working up here. Here you can see we do have quite a few bees tending to this. So we're gonna throw the fume board on here. What do you think, Bracken, about 5 minutes we need to leave them on, 4 or 5 minutes, and it gets them down pretty good?
It hasn't been taking long, especially with the sun out.
Yeah, brand new fume board from Hilco. And with this black surface here, it'll get hot real fast and just drive them down.
Already.
So yeah, they're starting to already kind of move down a little bit. One thing I did was I made sure I had to tape this right here because there was an entrance here where the bees could get in. I'm not sure if there was any robbing that occurred or not. It doesn't look like it, but. Tim, fume boards or skateboards?
Fume boards, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. The skateboards work really good, especially for the top.
Yeah.
The top one. Well, the closer down you get to the skateboard, the more bees there are, though.
What do you think, Lynn? Fume boards or skateboards?
I like the fume board.
Okay, all right. All right, Richard, what do you think? Fume boards or bee escapes?
So I'm a fume board fan because I don't like to handle the boxes multiple times, and when you're dealing with multiple supers,
That makes sense. Yeah.
you don't have to.
It's just, it can be quicker, especially if you got a good crew. It's a lot quicker if you use the fume boards, maybe. These are the splits I made with the new grafted queens I made. So we're pulling some frames on these to free up a little space for the queens to lay. Just pulling 2 or 3 frames of honey out of these if they're really strong like this. Okay, this is one of the Auburn studied hives right here, number 5. It had a really high mite count, so I went ahead and put 4 strips in here. So we're treating them all with Apivar as we take the honey supers off. It's working well so far. All right, we're breaking in this Apimay. I have no idea what's in there. Looks like we have some bees up there, but I have no idea. Let me look at it, Richard. I don't know, what do y'all think? We got bees in there? Got a few. Is it heavy? Yeah. Awesome. All right, well, let me just be sure to see how many of those things are full of honey. These guys already harvested this one actually with the fume board. Just going pretty fast with our crew out here today. They've already taken those 4 boxes off, and they put a fume board over here, didn't realize that it was the skateboard one, but you saw what it looked like before. But the bees are starting to get back in here, starting to try to rob a little bit. So let's kind of go down in this a little bit, Tim. Let's see what we have down lower. See, I mean, it looks pretty good. And some of that may be from fume board, but that's mostly from the bee escape, I think. Getting the bees out of there. Y'all blow it out and we'll take it. Let's take that next one and see what it looks like. I think that skateboard's working pretty well on this one. If we get down a couple of boxes, we'll know for sure if it was a skateboard versus fume board. It looks like it's cleared out pretty darn good. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh yeah, not many bees at all down there. There's another one over here. This one's got 4 supers as well. Not many bees. These bees coming over are starting kind of trying to rob a little bit, but it's pretty clear, pretty clean. That's good. Okay, Tim, let's crack that skateboard and see what it looks like under there. A few bees still above it, as you can see. He's gonna pick it up. All those bees that have gone down and can't find their way back up. Cool deal. Thanks, Tim. Richard's over here kind of working on the Apivar. I've been working on that too while they're pulling the supers quickly. So we're getting it done. Let's see what we got in this tall Apimay here. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 I have no idea if they're full of honey or not. We're about to find out. It's got a little weight to it. And we have honey. It's not totally full, but shake test reveals it's good to go. Well, a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. The next one over is more capped. We'll just take it. By and large, the vast majority of our honey is 100% capped, so I think we're in good shape. The top two Apivar boxes had some open comb in them, open honey cells, but then the next one down was pretty much capped, and then I think the rest of these four, it's looking like they're going to be pretty impressive here. Looks like it's all capped in there, so wow, this hive has been a monster. We might end up getting 7 boxes of honey off this thing, man. Oh, we're getting close to wrapping it up. These are some of the grafts I did right here, and they were so full of honey, we're pulling a little bit of honey out of them. We'll go ahead and put some new frames in here and just roll on. But we got all these treated and honey taken off all the way down to this point right here. Bracken, what you think, man?
Hot.
Good, good. All right, we've humbled these bees now. We've taken their honey, and we have a trailer load. Now we still see some bees over here kind of trying to rob it out. We're gonna pull over the hill over there away from the bees and kind of just get it all cleaned up and move on to the honey house where we're gonna unload this stuff. But we just gotta get out of this spot right here because we got bees everywhere. So they're all treated, honey is pulled. This is gonna be by far my largest yard that we pulled from. And I didn't keep count of how many we got out here, but we've got these 3 deep here on the trailer. At this level right here, they're 3 deep. So we're gonna have to move away from here a little bit and strap them down and head on to the honey house. Everybody happy, having fun? Absolutely. All right. Good thing we walked around and checked the tires. One of our crew did, and they've got a flat tire right here. So I do have a spare over here, but it's a pretty heavy load. So what we're going to do is the folks up at Apple Farm, they've got an air tank they're going to let us use. Going to fill it up enough to maybe get up there. We'll take it up there and assess. We might change the tire or just fill it up really good again. This one's low. We just have a lot of weight on this trailer. I don't know how much, but it's probably at close to capacity. So we need to get some of this off of here, get it on over to Rusty's place. But it's a heavy, heavy load on here with all this honey. All right, here's load number 1. Got it here at the honey house. The tires seem fine. I don't know why it was flat, but it seems fine now. Anyway, we're about to get this unloaded and go get some lunch and then go get another load. All right, here we are in Slocum. I'm about to get this bee yard done. So you can see we got some stacked up colonies here too. Fume boards on already, all the way around here. Getting after it. I'm telling you, man, bees are looking strong. Glad I'm getting the Apivar in to help treat for mites. I think we're timing it good this year. Last year we didn't harvest for a couple more weeks. And they're looking so good so far this year. And we're just condensing them down to double deep, so we're deep in a medium. Occasionally we may have one that's a little taller for whatever reason, but that's a good size for them to go into the dearth coming up pretty soon in. Most of them have food on there, honey. Looking pretty good, so I'm kind of eager to see how they end up doing. This right here is one of my favorite colonies. It's a queen I had last year, and I think they might have requeened. I believe that's one I grafted over there. I think these might be Hawaiian queens here. These 2. 3 of the 4 on this pallet are Hawaiian queens. One of them's a Corey Stevens queen. I think it might be, yeah, this one right here. Corey Stevens queen. We already have 30 boxes over there ready to go off of about half the hives out here. So it's pretty crazy how much honey these bees have made, how productive they've been. This is what we're seeing, hive after hive after hive. So much fun. Here's Slocum's pull. I think we got, let's see, 10, 40, between 40 and 45 boxes. So it's a pretty good pull out here just in this little Slocum bee yard. The bees brought it this year for sure. We got 150-ish boxes in here now, give or take 1 or 2. And so that's quite a pull. We still got 2 yards to go, Midland City and the cell tower. We're gonna go check out Midland City this evening. one more bee yard, and that'll probably get us up around 200. We're gonna say that's about as many as we can even try to do tomorrow. That's gonna be pushing it hard. Great pull, by far gonna be my largest extraction ever tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be able to get all the equipment working and be very efficient and have a great day. But it's been an awesome day pulling honey. It's been hot. We're making it. This is gonna be our last bee yard for this weekend. We got about 150 plus a few boxes down at the honey house. I think our max is gonna be 200 that we can pull, that we can extract. So whatever we have in this bee yard is what we're taking. And then we're just gonna call it a day and just see what we can do tomorrow. And then we'll have to pull the cell tower bee yard, which will be okay. We just can't, I don't think we need to try to extract all the honey in all these yards. Even though these couple of yards, this one and cell tower, I don't think are gonna be super productive. I don't think all the boxes are gonna be full, but we'll take whatever we get here and then we'll call it a day. That's a cool picture right there, man. That is awesome looking.
The smoker.
Yeah, just with the, like you're silhouetted with the sun in the background. They got them glued there. I had to work hard today, Bracken.
Yeah, we have.
Man, I'm trying to show off with the video. And the bees are making it hard.
I got her. I got the queen. Is she marked? No.
All right, hold on. Let me see your marker. Where's she at? Where'd she be? Oh yeah, okay. Wow, she is pretty, man. Look at her.
What beauty.
Let's see if we can do this. What you do? We'll do a team effort here. I feel like Scooter will free her up in there.
What do you want?
Fully Scooter will drop her in there. I'm guessing she just got above that Scooter. See anything?
No eggs.
Let's just drop her in and let her figure it out. There she is.
Bye-bye.
Since the medium's on the bottom, I'm just going to flip them. We got brood in both boxes, so I'll set them up for a later date. So I think, yeah, we got some brood down there, so I'm just going to reverse them. Try and be careful. Okay. 2 strips in the bottom, the deep. We'll put 1 strip up here in this medium. The mediums, you gotta kind of do an angle almost. Well, it dropped on down, we're good. All right. And that, my friend, is basically the end of a wonderful day. Well, fellas, we got the honey pull in the books. What do y'all think?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
What
it
a
was
day,
fun.
man.
What a day.
What do you think of this humidity, Bracken?
Oh, the humidity's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's tough. How about it, Richard? What do you think, man,
It was
overall?
a good day. It was a
Well,
long
we had a-
day, but you know, close to 200 boxes.
Close to it, yeah. So we're gonna leave this trailer right here in this area, just disconnect. We're gonna keep them covered up. In the morning, Bracken and I will come back and pick the trailer up and go down and extract the honey. So we'll see you there.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
There's 2024. There's that Cowan uncapper. Look at that go. Buddy. Boom. There it goes.
Beautiful Southeast Alabama honey.